Nose to Share by J.E. Dialazar. This is the story of Mr. Dolley, who is ever busy and never jolly. He works from early morning till his lunch of bread, and then all day long till it's time for bed. On a summer night, under the moon's bright glare, 3 tiny elves suddenly appeared from nowhere. Green as a bean and fresh as a rose, with a little bit of magic, they stole Mr. D's nose. "Oh, what a tragedy! Oh, what a disgrace!" cried the man on the balcony, throwing his hands to his face. On the fridge door, the elves had left a note. Alongside the shopping list, this is what they wrote. "If you deliver a candy pack to the juggling ape, to get your nose back, he will aid your escape." "Don't worry, Daddy, everything will be okay," said Daughter Claire in a hopeful way. Then she shared with him something worth his while, a soft red nose that made him smile. The juggling ape left the door open wide, ate some candies, and invited them to come on a ride. They traveled to a Chinese castle on a bike with one wheel to meet Elena the magician, and that's for real. She said some magic words while she closed her eyes, and suddenly the room filled with a cloud of butterflies. Elena gave them a magic bag to use in case of trouble, and she sent them up into the air in a huge bubble. They got to Mars, and a rocket man said, "Your nose is in this cannon, just look straight ahead." A skyrocket was hidden in that mysterious place, so Mr. Dolley and Claire flew right across space. They landed on a skyscraper touching a cloud. Their hair was so tousled, they laughed out aloud. A magnificent funambulist was their only hope, but 3 birds startled them and they tumbled off the rope. "Somebody help us!" cried Mr. Dolley with fear in his face, and 2 dragons appeared from Elena's magic case. The air rescue experience ended up on solid ground, where an elephant led them to a park with trees all around. There they saw a statue of a harlequin standing on one foot, with a face full of sorrow and the color of soot. Claire and her dad came up with a happy plan. "We'll share the scarlet nose with this sad man." Somehow the statue disappeared in a puff of smoke, and the 3 elves came out to finish their joke. "My nose is back," said Mr. Dolley with a feeling of glory before jumping on a carousel with his friends from this story. So this is how Mr. Dolley's story goes, and he never ever lost his smile, nor his nose.